Hey, welcome back to Soda Time Restoration. If you're just now getting tuned with this 6-case vertical, last night we went through a whole series on getting the vinyl put on, all the color, all the sealers, everything from basically from the primer up. But tonight we're going to hopefully get the reveal on the vinyl, get that part of it done, and get the clear coat on. We will get you a little bit closer here so you can kind of see the vinyl coming off. So basically it's the next day, and that's how you want your vinyl to come off. It's always a little bit tricky getting it lifted. You need some good fingernails. Looking pretty good. I really like the good lines. You will find areas that you got a little bit of a bleed through. We'll go over that also before we put the clear on and clean up some of those edges. See a couple little bleed through spots that I didn't get down very tight. I talked about that, you know, that is always an issue. If you don't get those edges down, you will have a little bit of bleed through, but not too bad. Those will clean up pretty nicely. So I had about not quite an hour on doing all the logos, I think, if I did that correctly last night. And obviously it doesn't take too long to get all the letters off, vinyl off I should say. All right, that come out pretty good. A few touch-ups we got to do there. Too bad. Got my fingernail in that one just a little bit then. I can still touch that up. All right, a little bit of a look there. About 10 minutes to do that top area. We will move on down to the Vendo. There you go. Literally in about 12 minutes, everything is revealed, ready to go. Let me grab my stuff and we'll start the touch-up side of this, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're going to show how to do your touch-ups. Find your spots that you want to do. I've kind of laid 3 or 4 of them out here so it gives you an idea. I'm going to do the white first, and then I may come back in and cut it in with the red. I got some pre-reduced base coat that I'm using, and as you see I've got my tape here on a line, and that helps to keep that line nice and straight. Base coat definitely melts into itself, cleans up a lot of the, and just a dab. I got a little dabber here that I use. Just got a little, almost like a cotton ball on the end of a piece of a Q-tip almost, but made for paint. I'm just going to go through and clean up some areas that I've got already pre-set up on here. Anytime you get off into the red, you'll have to be a little cautious with it because it will try to bleed over on you just a little bit. Not too bad, but it will try to. And if it does, let it dry and then just put you another coat over the top. Here's the one where my fingernail got into it right here on this E, and literally just a touch like that is about all it's going to take usually to get it back to where it covers up that little cut. Base coat's very soft. You know, you can get as picky as you want with this, but I'd say sometimes spending a little bit of extra time learning how to do the touch up. It takes a little bit, but not much. What I'll do sometimes is go back over just to make sure every little spot that I've touched up in the white. You can always, if you get a little bit too crazy on your white and you get off in the red, let it dry and then come cut it in with some red. That'll usually clean it up. Yeah, that's looking really good. Looking really good. Let's take a look at our Vendo. If there's anything that needs to be touched up there. That's looking pretty good. All right, we're going to switch over. We'll get a little bit of red and clean up some of the edges, and we're going to be ready for some clear. So we'll be right back. All right, we're ready to put the clear coat on. Give you one shot before we put any clear down. Got all the lettering looking super, super nice. Let's get this 6-case vertical into clear tonight, and we will be moving on to the next step. So hang on, we're gonna get started here.